Hey, it's your girls, Shawnee Dior,
Casey, Mary, your ATO homegirl,
with Real Tea at the Closing Table.
Hey guys, welcome back to Real Tea at the Closing Table. We're your hosts, Casey,
Shawnee Dior,
MJ, your ATO homegirl.
Now let's get into it. Ladies, this week our conversation has been about our significant others supporting us. So let's get into it.
So,
Don't take a sip.
I'm drink the whole drink.
I was about to say, can I get the straw with a bottle? I mean, the bottle with a straw. A straw to go in my bottle.
I want a crazy straw.
So I feel like as far as showing up and being present, or just like supporting dreams, goals, my man, he got it. But like when it comes to like reposting or sharing things on social media,
So you feel like it's behind closed door support?
Yes and no, because like I said, like my mixer in June, he's there. You know what I'm saying? Like front and center. We have a bartending business that we do together. So he is there. He is supportive. But when I'm like, share my podcast, I'm like, I don't know if it's too girly, so to speak. But I feel like the same way you be like, oh, $5 fitness at the gym, you need to be like, download, like, and subscribe, Real Tea at the Closing Table. And I get like he's this really private person, so I don't want rather, because you know you got people that's all in your business and whatever. So I don't need to look at my girlfriend, she's the best in the world. Nah, just repost it. Just simple. Tune into Real Tea at the Closing Table. That's it. You know what I mean? Make your donations to StainPrettiInk. Looking for a lender, blah blah. Like, you know, but we'll be in the house with me and be like, did you call? You need to do and make sure. No, breathe. You need to go for a walk to get your mindset together. Turn your music on. Reshare my post. Reshare my shit.
Okay.
I'd be mad.
No
About that. I mean, don't ask Mary about no friends today. Angela Bassett, what do you got for us?
A hot garbage fire. Do y'all want to get it started or not?
Yes. Please go.
So okay, mine started out very supportive. Very supportive.
Okay.
And then things started to fizzle out. The fire started to die.
Okay.
I think the last share was like, here you go. And I think that here you go was for me to be like, here you go. I shared it. Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, to shut up.
Right. It's been shared. So, but other than that, like, it did start off very good. It started off very good. But I do feel like it's important. Because it lets you know that your partner does have your back on things. They are paying attention to what you like. They are paying attention to what drives you, even if you're not interested. Like,
and I want that to show that like you're excited about what it is that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, tune in, tap in.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, but I mean, I may maybe kind of agree. If I didn't really, I kind of tend to share things that I'm interested in. And I'm not going to lie, like, I don't be sharing the podcast how I should. But I do listen to them.
But do you share his content for his business?
Sometimes. And maybe it fizzled at the same time. Because maybe I stopped sharing and he stopped sharing.
Okay. And I was going to say, now, see, I'm vocal about, like, his business and, like, what him and his business partners do. But I've definitely never posted, like, oh, my preferred...
on social media?
Yes. Not on social media promoting his business.
Though. Okay, so that's different, though.
Yeah. Very true.
Different.
So what you're saying is...
Because if he's not posting it, why would you post it?
Is what you're saying. I shouldn't cook. Because he's awful.
That's what I think. My God.
Won't be eating tonight. Will not be eating. Chick-fil-A for you, bro.
Definitely not what I'm saying, okay? Yeah.
Chick-fil-A's
too good. We're not cooking dinner. We're not cooking dinner.
McDonald's.
Nobody's eating.
McDonald's is. Oh, I'm eating. I'm just not. Hey.
Oh, no, he's not eating.
I like hot dogs. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, so
promote my podcast.
You can
cereal.
Promote his business when he's not promoting it on that platform. But I do understand when you guys say you expect them to support you and promote you the same way that you are doing.
And is that a crazy expectation? You know what I mean? Like, is it not that big of a deal? Because one thing that I am very guilty of over the years in this relationship, him telling me, is that like I take social media too serious type of thing. And I don't even think it's about being serious as much as just like, this is where I am promoting my business. We've had multiple conversations about the fact that, you know, like I would tone my social media down from to this is what I do and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, now hop on and be like, yeah, business, promote it the same way. Because, you know, like I've seen people tag him, let me say, in posts. And I'm like, okay, well, I want my stuff on your page too.
Oh, so do you feel like maybe he hasn't transitioned from your lifestyle page to your business page?
No, he has transitioned just fine. Because you be in my stories, you like it, you see it. Now repost it. Like, repost it. It's the repost for me. Yeah.
It's the repost for me.
It's the repost. Because it kind of feels like, you know, like I want your all-in support. Yeah, like.
Introduce me to your audience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think same way I introduce your business to mine.
I think I would feel salty too, because if you can scroll and like and share other people's posts, even if it's a funny video,
hello,
then I feel like you could do the same for mine as well, especially when you know that it's going to bring in some type of income that's going to
exposure
be for the house for both of us, because we do have different people on the platforms, right?
Yeah.
The same people that you follow are not going to be the same people that I follow.
Not at all.
So you're bringing in more. That's funny.
And it's like when you don't know people, or like you say, so I don't know his audience, but if some of his audience is looking for a lender and they value his opinion, he's not saying, oh, this is my lady, go to her. Yeah. He's just saying, listen, I know this person, Shawnee's an amazing lender, rock with her. Oh, just because I saw on his page, you know, whatever, I'm gonna go up. That's what I'm asking for. The same way I have been able to make connections for, you know, his business based solely off of like word of mouth. Hey, listen, this is my man, this is what he does. Connect, talk, build. Yeah, I want that same energy. Or you can eat McDonald's.
Oh my God.
What was you gonna say, Kim?
I told you to starve him.
Damn.
I'm a starver, girl. Yeah, he gonna starve tonight.
You be starving, Rico.
No, because my man be supporting me.
I don't have a dog in this fight.
I don't have anything to say on this topic.
So Rico does it. Is he listening to the podcast now?
Rico, no. I think it's a girl. I think it's a girl thing, but he promotes it.
Okay.
If I share it, so he's not like an Instagram person. He's really not on Instagram like that, and the only time he really is on Instagram is probably dealing with his dogs. He's more of like, he's an old person. He's more like Facebook.
Okay.
So
not Facebook for the old people.
Facebook for the old people. So he's on Facebook majority of the time, but he used to always be on Instagram, but now he's on Facebook. But you know what? Now that nigga, y'all, he be on Snapchat. And I'm trying to figure out why you on Snapchat.
It's the 24-hour story.
Actually, we're talking.
It's the deletions for me.
No, we're not even going to go there. So back to Rico's
you open it, it's gone.
So Rico's promoting the podcast.
Nah, it's
oh God, Rico about to be eating McDonald's.
It's the secret society.
Everybody about to be eating McDonald's tonight.
So as soon as you open it.
But that nigga, he don't have no secrets because my teenagers are on Snapchat.
Oh, they be all
like, why did he post that? And they be, so I'll be like, what he post, girl? Oh, okay.
Because why, you're not following him? Because you just want to act like you don't know, but you're
no, because I don't be on Snapchat.
But you got the tea.
I don't even remember how I figured out he was on Snapchat.
I'm not even on Snapchat, but I know all your business.
I only have the app for the filters. Let's get into that.
Okay.
I have Snapchat for the filters. And then I don't know, I always knew he had Snapchat, but I didn't know he was like posting to Snapchat. I really think it was the girl snitched. They said something and I was like, nigga, you be on Snapchat? Like,
right,
he be promoting the podcast on Snapchat. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Nick.
He be promoting it.
Anyway,
it's a promotion.
Okay.
So definitely, we talked about this before, having a supportive partner.
Yes.
And ways to support, I guess, is now what we've come to, different ways of support.
So he does. On Facebook, he definitely reposts everything. It doesn't matter, like a closing, I go into contracts, podcasts, any type of content, he's gonna share it. It doesn't matter. He's gonna repost it. And he will literally call me if I post something on Instagram and it transforms onto Facebook. It will block it. It will make it private to your people. So he's always calling me like, make your posts public so I can share it. So
Good.
I don't have that issue when it comes to that aspect of it. Now, you guys know we do have our own business with the inspection company. I kind of leave that to him. So I don't post about it. And maybe that's where I'm lacking as a supportive spouse, because I don't post about it as much as I could. When he does post it, I share it. I share it on my story. I share it on my page. But I don't personally post as
Now,
much.
is there a reason why?
No.
You just don't.
I just don't. I think because I'm just so focused on my business.
Okay.
And I want him to kind of step up a little bit more and to be focused on building his brand as well. And the T is, that nigga ain't put me on the LLC. But I be doing all the work. I'm doing your marketing, helping you set up,
you're the angel
starting
investor.
the business. I'm like,
The angel investor.
when I saw the paperwork,
That
I was
Angela
like,
Bassett post just keep on coming back. While all the time I was like,
Y'all know I'm
girl,
Angela Bassett.
renewal time came
Call me
around.
Bernie.
Renewal time came around. I was like, my name might want to be on that renewal LLC
Why?
because I do all the work.
Oh, so you like 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the secretary's name ain't usually on the word.
No, bitch, not the secretary. Not the secretary. Not the secretary.
oh God, man, she just gets a check. Actually, they ain't not signing nothing.
Not the secretary.
We put
So
your
I
name
shouldn't
the
be
stand.
on the LLC. I feel some type of way.
No,
but
you
then I
shouldn't.
know he's gonna be like, well, I'm not on yours.
Oh yeah, come on, Key.
But he don't.
Which means that it's not a joint business. So like my
But
my
I feel like
nonprofit-
our inspection company was a joint business. Like
Was?
I
Okay.
pushed him to go to
Still?
school. He went to school. He did all this stuff, right?
That
And
was
then-
motivation.
Listen,
That ain't
right? I
doing
was like,
the
like you said,
business.
you pushed him to go to school. So prime example, when
and then
I
I'm
was
like,
gonna
hey,
start the
you need
bartending,
to do your flyers. You need to be calling the agents. You
that's
need
your
to be
job, Key. That's not, you're not my business partner. Like Z pushed
Right,
me
because you
to
motivate
finish
you
my
want to go on the
bartending,
paperwork.
start the business, but that was not him saying, and we going in business together. Like I literally had to come back and be like, hey, I thought we were going to be in business together. And he was like, well, just because I supported you and you know what I'm saying, like encourage that, I was not saying that we're business partners. Like, you know.
So y'all trying to say,
Yeah, you
I'm
can't just
salty.
assume that he gonna get you, that you entitled to.
So I'm not supposed to be on there.
Talking
No.
about because he don't do the work. You ain't
I mean,
doing
you,
nothing
yeah, you on the wheel. You know what I'm saying? But like, just put you on the
supporting.
business.
Right, you the whole wife.
Yeah.
I think you're going to get
Because even if he decided to start Rico and Company and it had nothing to do with you would still gonna be the person making sure that it is incorporated, the paperwork is done, it's trademarked properly, it's filed, is this done?
And I
You
normally
need
do
to
everything.
market
I
it.
was salty when he did the business license because I think he was trying to he was trying to put his best foot forward and like get into it and do all this stuff. So I was like, all right, I got to do your business license. He was like, oh, I already did it. When it came out, I was like, Rico Collier. What
Not
the?
Rico and Kiana. I think you left the name
I
off.
think something's missing.
What?
Yeah, that's his, boo. It's okay.
Yeah, Kiana.
It's okay. Y'all will have stuff
Yo, this
together.
gonna be the one that he listened to.
Right.
This gonna be the one he listened to.
We got
He
you,
gonna be
Rico.
like,
She wrong.
yeah,
Yeah,
not
no,
going
Rico,
on
that's
there.
yours. Oh,
She
I
did
think it's
wrong.
not. That's yours, Rico. That's all yours.
Mm.
It's all yours.
All
Yeah,
right.
so having a supportive partner,
Mm-hmm.
so being equally yoked in the support, maybe because if you're sharing it, they're sharing it, so everyone's sharing, right?
Yep.
Maybe the expectations should be maybe laid out, or no?
I don't want to lay him out for you.
Oh,
We
that
never wanna lay
part.
anything out. We never want to lay anything out. We want them
Yeah.
to just automatically know.
Well, and not even so much automatically.
Well, I
no.
do.
Because now
I do.
I'm guilty of certain things. I'd be like, I mean, what's your mind reader? Like, you ain't bring your magic ball with you today. But I don't think in this instance, I want him to be a mind reader. I want you to be
Supportive.
period. Like,
But
I
what
want
does
you
that
to
support
want.
look like?
I want you to want to reshare it. You hear me saying, oh, look, Kiana reshare my post. Reshare my shit. You see
Yes.
how excited I get? You do that too. You're my man. How
Did you
you
tell him?
not out here? I mean, I think I have said stuff before, but no. I think what I've made comments about before is I'll be like, you ain't see the video I posted? You ain't comment on it. And so I remember one time he commented like, keep grinding or something like, keep up the hard work.
And that wasn't
I was pissed. I was so mad. I was like, keep up the hard work. What? And you over here like, you better go, boo, or something. I was hot. I was like, keep up the good
So
work.
you're not gonna be happy
Keep
either way unless it's
grinding.
you need to get
I'll be
instructions.
absolutely honest. I think that post that I posted, I just kind of wanted some. I mean, he could have given me like a couple of hearts and some clappy hands. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? Like when I'm posting my reels, like when I did declutter, you could have reposted if that's something. You know what I mean? But you could have reposted that and been like a message for the ladies, or you know what I'm saying? Anything. Or
Well, he doesn't even have to leave a message. Just
share it.
Because guys aren't like that. And
I was
they're
gonna
not,
say he probably gonna leave you no emojis.
they're
You
not
shut
like
up,
social
because guys
media.
leave emojis.
the
I was
way
gonna say,
that-
guys definitely leave emojis, and my boyfriend love emojis.
But I'm
Don't
saying
get me
that they're
started
Oh, just not on your.
on no emojis, baby.
But I mean, they're not very like vocal when it comes to like social media the way that we are.
Yeah.
So just like a share is good enough.
Yeah, I would. That would like warm my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like just
Oh.
reshare something. Just it be the little things. Like my love language. My first love language is words of affirmation.
You got more than one?
Yes,
Yes,
words
it's
of
3.
affirmation.
You can have
Well, no, it's
three?
5.
Well,
but you
I
can
mean,
have
I
multiple
always
ones.
say your top 3.
Yeah, so
There's
I'm
only
words of
5?
affirmation.
We're
Gifts.
gonna give you the test.
Yes, gifts. I need
I already
physical
know what mine
touch.
is.
It's acts of service,
Mine is
and I'm
definitely acts
missing
of
one.
service, acts of service, acts of service.
It's words
You don't
of
need to do
affirmation,
anything but
gifts, physical
Acts
touch,
of service.
acts of
And I'll be the
service.
happiest,
What the heck is the other
stupidest person in the world.
one? It's 5 of them.
Yeah.
Physical touch, gifts, words of affirmation, acts of service. I can't remember the other one.
Well, it don't matter because it ain't yours if you don't know.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
not.
I don't. All I know is
I used to
acts of
think it
service.
was gifts, like you could buy me something, baby, but I'm like, you
You
can't
can't
just
buy me though.
give me. Yeah, you gotta like tell me something amazing, hold me in your arms, and take the trash out,
Do something
and like
for me.
reshare my stuff.
You would think that mine was gifts too, but it's not. It's
Mhm.
not. It's acts of service.
Yeah.
Mine is definitely acts of service.
I do everything.
Yep.
I do
Mm.
everything.
But see, now is that Rico's love language? Because like you can't just
His
talk
love
to him
language
in
is-
yours.
Is touch
Uh-huh.
and
Quality time. That's the other
Quality
one.
time.
Because that's my boyfriend's quality
His-
time and physical
his
touch.
is physical touch and quality time, but
Mhm.
mine is words of affirmation
And acts of
acts
service.
of service. Acts of service and words of affirmation. I need him to acknowledge me, and then
Mhm.
I also need him to step up. Like if you see that I'm having a bad week, then cook dinner tonight.
Mhm.
Or if you see like those things, speak
Yeah.
volumes to me.
Yep.
Like even we're talking about them posting us on social media and just stepping up. It's so much more. Like
Yeah.
even when you see me building my brand, if you're not reposting me, at least have my back.
Yep.
When I feel overwhelmed, when
Yeah.
I'm down, when you see it's not popping like I want it to be popping, like what can you do
You
to
don't have
help
to be
me?
like, it's gonna be okay. Like you need those words of affirmations at that point. Like,
No,
you're doing good.
I don't even need words of affirmation to be like, you're doing good. I need you to be like, let's sit down and figure out what we
Yeah.
gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that.
But now,
that
what if you're
that
struggling
you're
with
doing
marketing
good, that
and
doesn't
that's
do
not
anything
his
for me.
thing?
But is that words of
Oh
affirmation?
no, it's like let's take a class. Like have results for me.
Okay.
Like saying, oh yeah, you did good. I'm like, yeah, that's
Ain't that words of
I'm
affirmation? 'Cause
hard.
I don't have them. I'm horrible.
yes, we
Really?
know.
With words of affirmation, MJ, you horrible.
I mean,
Yeah, I can actually see that.
Yeah.
probably because it's like if I get up every day and I have to
Even when she
motivate
telling me,
myself.
she'd be like, Shawnee, you need to do these posts. Come on.
But I'm just saying, like, I get up every day and I motivate myself. So it's hard
Okay.
for me to pour into somebody that needs words of affirmation when I don't get words of affirmation. I don't need words of affirmation.
Okay.
Like, I get up and I go get it because that's what I want.
Okay.
So acts of service for me would be like, you see me doing every damn thing, you're helping me out now.
Yes.
And it's hard for me to give something
Yes.
that I don't need. I don't need
Okay.
words of affirmation.
And most times we speak in the language that is ours. So
Okay.
just, you know what I'm saying? Like you're saying,
Mhm.
you do, like I hear just the type of stuff that you do for your children. Like you are a doer. So even when Kiana is talking about taking care of everything, because that is your love language.
Yes.
Like I am quick to, I mean, it could be no reason in the world. I gotta just turn around and be like, I love you so much, and you mean the world to me, because that's my thing. I hate you because words of affirmation. I need that. I gotta lay him under you because I need that physical touch. The person that he is, the man that he is, he's going to like do stuff, but his language is, I mean, we can be in the house chilling, quality time, laid up. No, physical touch and quality time are his love languages. So being together sometimes is enough for him, and I'd be like, but can you share my post? Like, that'll make me feel special. Like, can you come home with some flowers today too? Like, just because it's Thursday, like, just bring me some flowers and reshare my post.
Yeah, that's definitely your love language.
Like, oh. So I think sometimes, like, when we walk in our own love language, they're not receiving it. They're talking to us in their love language. So we like, I mean, thank you for this gift, babe, but can you reshare my post? Or, you know what I'm saying? You like, thank you for the new bag, but can you cook dinner and pick these kids up? Like,
yeah, that's definitely true. And I had to realize that, like, it's no secret. I think I said this before on our podcast. Rico and I have went to counseling, and she made us do our love languages. And then when it came out where he wanted words of affirmation, like he wanted me to acknowledge the things that he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard for us sometimes because, especially being strong women, I'm like, I do this, that, and that, right? And I don't need you to acknowledge it because I feel like that's my job.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're doing X, Y, and Z, why do I have to acknowledge that you're doing that? Because that's your job.
Yeah. But it still feels nice to hear it. Think about it. It's your job to be a mother. It still warms your heart if one of them girls come to you and be like, you know, Mom, you should always got my damn hand out, but I just want to say thank you.
Mm-hmm. Can you text them that and tell them to say that?
Right.
Because I don't think it ever happened.
I will. But I don't know if that's words of affirmation as more as an acknowledgement, like a thank you. Like a thank you.
Or Mom, you're a really good mom. Like, Mom, I love the way that dinner you made last night was lit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they didn't say that.
Yes, they're not.
Now, but no, I'm not going to knock what you're saying, because let me tell you, when my grandmoms tell me that, girl, I be like, about to ball.
Oh.
Yes. Like, especially like my mom who passed, she would always be like, hey, you're such a good mom. You're such a good wife. Like, that sticks.
That's like confirmation, though. Like, yeah, I'm doing good because Granny said I'm doing good.
Yes.
Nobody else can tell me nothing now because Granny said it was true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, that there sticks with me so much. Like, with
but imagine how Rico would feel to just like get his wife come home and you just like, babe, I love you. Thank you for just being here.
I know, I do it
like
now.
You're a bomb ass husband.
Text that nigga.
Yes.
Yes,
you are. Yes, you are.
We'll have to be like, you good?
Oh my God. It's killing me to say this, but
just reshare something about the business. Just make a post. Just make a post about it.
No, I like my
even though this kills me.
Can y'all text my boyfriend too and tell him reshare?
Absolutely not.
Reshare our shit. Damn, MJ.
We are not texting your boyfriend.
Thank you. Be
like,
excuse me, I ain't saying nothing about real tea at the close table on your page,
like,
my guy.
You can't post nothing.
Hello. Yeah. He be talking shit too. Kiana, all in my inbox. Yeah. She felt some type of way too. We all feel some type of way, actually.
Yeah. But
I know somebody that feels some type of way.
Okay.
And on that note,
guys, do not be too hard on your significant others.
Or yourself. Or yourself.
If you're not resharing your own information.
I don't like, I feel guilty. Like, as we talk about this, I'm feeling like I really want people to support me in ways that don't even support us. Like, I'm really thinking that right now because we do this podcast every single week. We post it. I'm the one who's in charge of posting the podcast. I'll be making everything for it.
And
I don't even
promote it
every week. I don't even promote it.
Yes, we do. We don't.
No, I
know. Not like I.
Not
Not
We're
like
guilty
I
of
should.
that. We're guilty of that.
So what we only did it for like the first week. We were going real hard.
When we first started.
Yeah, it was like, yay! And now,
Okay.
Shanae, you took over social media. And
wait, I took over.
Yes, ma'am.
I did. Here's the problem, though. I thought that I was supposed to be talking to people on social media, so that's what I started doing. Gosh, I want me to post. Oh,
Did you know what social media? Do you know what social media is?
Thanks to Keon's 30-day challenge, I kind of did.
Well, welcome to the club. So okay, we was closing out before I get too petty because I'm petty Betty this week.
Very much so. Very much. Remember the group chat the other day? We like, she like, I ain't in the mood today. Okay.
Yes,
All right. You wanna
go? We were like, let's have a cookout. Oh no, it's gonna be
That's
real
what it was. I
small.
wanted to cook out.
Bring your boo. Bring
No.
your boo.
And a
meat
dish.
and a bottle of wine. She was like, no.
No.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I mean, I just had to announce that I was being a Debbie Downer because
She did say that.
I was having a day and it was with my child.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
So-
We're gonna have those.
Yep, because they're only going to be with my child from here on out.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my parents have tried to give me up for adoption a couple of times, but I don't think
I
the
love my
paperwork keeps
children.
going.
I love them, and the problem is that they're so much like me in so much different ways. Like, how much time we got? My son is like the bad me, like the little
Okay.
hungry, bad, rebellious, like whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna do whatever I want me,
Okay.
and that's me, and I know it's me, and that's my punishment for being like that.
Okay.
My daughters are the brainiacs, and I have that one smart mouth one. She's also very smart. They're all very smart, but she's that one with that attitude. So she got my attitude over there. Then the other one's like, oh, I'm just gonna, no, we shouldn't, but she's a snapper too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
she got her, but she got her shit together. So I'm not, that's the oldest one.
Mhm.
She's all me. Except for sometimes because she'll cry in ways that I won't cry.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say Marion
She'll
crying.
cry and piss me off crying. Like, what you crying for? But her thing is, I don't even know. She's so dramatic, I just refer her to my mother. Like, that's what you could do. But I love my kids. That's all I gotta say.
Mhm.
And they do get on my nerves. And they are so much like me, but it's what I get.
I love it.
It's what I get.
That's it. That's
So
it.
you guys don't give up. You know, parenting is hard.
And apparently, so is getting your significant other to reshare.
All right.
I was gonna say, listen, parenting is hard. Parenting your significant other
It's
your
hard.
partner, your everything.
What?
Okay. So you guys know
Come
the
to
drill.
me healed and whole.
Listen,
I'll
you
drink
know
to
the
that.
drill. Like, share, repost,
Comment, subscribe.
comment, subscribe,
Find us.
whatever.
Did we say
Find us on
share
all
and reshare? Because
platforms.
that's important. That's the thing. Reshare it.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
And meet us back here
Next week.
Thanks for joining us today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all platforms at Real Tea at the Closing Table.
Giving you all the tea in these real estate streets, focusing on real topics, real life, and the real struggles of being a Black woman in the real estate game.